Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's just so weird saying happy Thursday. Usually every year saying happy Sunday. But maybe in the future we'll go back to it. Happy Thursday. How y'all doing? Welcome to another Relax and Chill with Mizzle. It's a live chat. We talk about random things. It's split in two separate sections. One will be shows talk, and another thing will be just random talk about anything else. So what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all week going? How y'all been? With everything. I know that's why you better eat. I just ate my dinner today. I had some shrimp and fries, and yeah, that was good. So I'm good for the rest of the night. So don't forget little key items tomorrow. Catfish, y'all will get that review. It's up right now for members. So if you're not part of Mizzle exclusive, you have to wait for tomorrow to see it. Also, Mizzle exclusive members, y'all also got your Mizzle Social Corner today. So hope y'all enjoy the topics and y'all give me a comment and feedback on that. And we about to do a live right now for everybody else. So your boy is busy even with my new change schedule. I'm still giving y'all content and everything. I'm still trying to adjust to see what other shows I want to review or not. Because some of the shows I was reviewing in the past, I'm just not feel like it. I haven't been watching the episodes lately, and I just don't feel like it. So, oh yes. So I'm trying to get up on that to go back to Mizzle talks and everything. Y'all still gonna get those. Hold up. I'm gonna be drinking my Pepsi and I'm gonna be burping this stuff. Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Chill. Listen. Replay gang, I appreciate you. Please make sure you like the video. Share this out. Make comments down below. Let me know you stop by. Tell me you replaying. And hope you enjoy so you can have this for work and you're listening in your car, at work, and everything. In the cruise top. So we got some things to talk about. Let's see, I have something. Yeah, I don't watch that. I don't watch her. I don't watch her. Yeah, I see her cutting up, but I don't watch it. I was done with Miss Charles and Miss Netta. Y'all hyped them up too much. I'm happy. I'm fine that they got viral, but where's the Charles? Where's your dinner at? Let me see the more plates. Let me see all that. Now y'all want to follow them like y'all like paparazzi. Follow them out of hotel rooms. Y'all follow them every little move. I don't play all that. No. Since when? All right, we get it. You hyped up, but what's the hype? Why y'all following them like they so freaking newfound celebrities? What they giving? Nothing. So who's she cutting up with? Child. So no, I don't follow that. To be honest, yeah, it seems like people just make people viral and it's the famous for no paying reason for anything. Anything. So I haven't get viral yet, and I've been doing these videos. And I probably don't want to. Chill. Yeah, that was to me, in my opinion, it was because ain't no way you gonna convince me otherwise that people just randomly outside the hotel room where you was at, taking pictures when you came out there. I said, "Who is you? Who is y'all?" Now I get it if it's like a well-known celebrity that we all seen for years. That's probably like a Rihanna or Nicki or Beyonce or Jay-Z or every other artist that we know that happened to. But I know Miss Charles and Netta. Hell to no. We don't know. And I'm not hating on nothing like that. I just don't feel what's the hype. You hyped them up too damn quickly. And then they wearing some fake labels, which is fine because I'm not a label behind person myself. I like to wear nice fashion clothes that look good on me. They don't have to be name brand and all that stuff. But parading around, doing all this extra stuff, y'all sending them gifts. I said, oh, y'all go ahead and do all that. Now, why is she mad? Get out of my face. Chat, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But y'all let me know. So I got some topics to talk about, but if y'all want to talk about something else, y'all put it down in the chat section and we could talk about it. Because this is more open for y'all to have communication with me. Like that. All right, so let's talk about a little bit of Traders update. You know, season 3 is on the way. And I talked about a little bit of this last week. And hope y'all people who replay again, because, you know, nobody was here last week on the live talking to me. So I was talking to myself, but had a good time, you know, still will give you content. And I did mention that allegedly Monique Samuel is supposed to be on season 3. But it been some buzz going around that for a while. Been some buzz going on for that. And apparently that was not true. Whatever. It was always some story coming out. And then she's saying it's rumors, and I ain't starting no rumors. It's not true. And then come to find out, that's what it was. Like, remember that divorce when she was getting divorced, and she was telling her it was lying, and that's not true. People magazine is telling false rumors. Maybe at that time, but eventually you did got divorced. So I was like, okay. So just an update. So apparently she came out saying that, oh, it's rumors, but yet I declined, but it would be nice to. I said, so you can't decline something if you was not offered. So apparently you probably was offered and you declined doing so. Don't say it was a rumor when you was in works of becoming part of the cast. Now I wish they just not announce people and let us be a surprise until the season actually do come out. Announce the season, then we see the promo of the people on the thing. That one I want to be shocked. Not let me know who the people gonna be cast. But you know, news, social media, that's what they do now. Every show they announce the people way beforehand that we're gonna see. So that's the age we in there right now. However, she said it would be nice, but she declined. And then more stuff came out where that well apparently she was in the talks of joining the show, but the money wasn't right, so she had to decline it. I said, I don't know how much they was paying you and how much money you think you was gonna get. But this is a competition game show. This is not a regular reality TV show where you and housewives eating dinner and going to places like that. No, you gotta work and do this extra stuff. Whatever. Ain't they feeding you, child? You know, like breakfast table. So that's that. And then I saw another thing which I posted on my Discord and also my Twitter that I said I don't like this. So, allegedly, Candace and Monique was offered to be on season 3 Traders. And I see what y'all doing. I said, don't do that. I see where they going with that, and I said, don't do that. Don't do that. Because now the show Traders create drama for itself, basis just because of the show itself. The basis and the premises of the show, there's already drama driven into it. So you don't need to add force or preconceived beef from other shows into this because the show already creates that in its own with the whole dynamic of traders and faithfuls trying to figure out who is the traders, who can you trust, and the traders using the faithfuls to their advantage, or the traders going against other traders, and the faithfuls going against other faithfuls. The whole premise of the show already creates the drama. Who can you trust? How they went about doing it? Why they murdered this person? Why they did this? Why they do that? Who you voting out? All that is already mind game in itself. So you don't need to have people who already have beef in other shows to come in here. So what, to boost ratings? I see a mind way that it seemed like it mostly for boosting ratings and try to get people to watch the show. I say the show is already popular. That's where you get to see third season right now. And also it's on other states as well. They got New Zealand, they got Australia, they got UK, they got the US version, and who else other cities they might countries and cities they might add. because the premise of the show is very popular and it's good. And like I said, Traders itself is a great concept, and it creates a great dynamic because each Trader season I have seen in all four of those cities I just mentioned, the US, New Zealand, UK, Australia, they all ended differently. They played differently, they strategize differently. The traders, it's all plays differently. So it's like even though the basis is the same, you never know how you gonna get it. It's not like the same thing. Like, oh, I seen this already happen before. I seen this. No, new alliances being done, new strategies being done, traders going against each other. They out like it's a lot. So I said all that to say that don't do by having people in other shows who already have evil problems trying to come here to try and create more. No, because now it loses the focus of what the show is about, and then making the focus on the drama that people want to see now. So I like the host, Alex. He said something in that long lines. Let me read it because I don't want to misquote him. So Alex Cumming, this is what he said. He said he doesn't watch Housewives, but I think he don't really watch reality TV stars like that anyway. He just wanted to be surprised and been shocked about it. But this is what he said. When I go to do the traders, I have a crash course in reality TV stars and random people. He tells Variety. I don't know who many of these people are because I just don't watch those shows. And actually, I quite like it. Just to meet the people on their own terms rather than that with all the history they brings. Exactly. I think that the culture of these shows is very much about creative drama. The structures are the same. These kind of rich, affluent women who are all kinds of gather and do various things, but ultimately their petty beefs and fighting becomes the focus. And there's a lot of white wine being thrown at each other. One of the reasons I don't watch those shows is I don't really like the notion that we celebrate rich people behaving badly. The kind of behavior isn't very nice. And it's not my favorite thing at all. So actually, I think coming on the traders is a leveling thing. You playing a game and there's enough drama because of the game. You don't have to bring any other stuff to it. And I agree. And I wholeheartedly agree to that. You don't need to bring the other stuff to it because the show is so crazy. So for the whole, and then also I saw that because one decline is predicated on the other one being declined. I said, why one is pound upon the other one? It seemed like y'all wanted both to be there to create some more buzz. And I said, y'all don't need that. Y'all don't need that. Y'all don't. That's why I want the traders to go back to the notion what season one is. I don't want them to always have a great show, be successful, and then celebrify the whole show. Just do away with the normal people and just all celebrities. I said, I don't want that. Stop that. Go back to the regular and a mix of both. That they did first season. It was a mix of people who was on TV, a mix of people, regular people. I like that dynamic more than having all reality TV stars because it's like they know the game, they know the cameras, they know how to. It's stupid. And now a show like this. So because Candace and Monique not being allegedly Robin will be a season 3. I said, oh hell the fuck not. That dusty chick, she could go stay on that linebacker butch body linebacker behind stay with Warren and get cheated on over there. Don't come in no traders on this bull crap. We don't want to see you. So yes, I said it. Don't come over here. So I said all that to say that no, don't do that. I was very much didn't like that. I said don't try to make season 3 or a figure drama fest filled of freaking people who have beefs. No, we ain't doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that people will come there for that and not for the show itself. That's stupid. All right, that's my opinion. How y'all feel? Y'all let me know. Summer House Martha's Vineyard is on pause, y'all. Bravo don't know how to handle a black-owned cast. And I need to stop Because the only two shows is black on right now. Well, not black on. Well, all black, most black cast is Atlanta and Potomac. It's like I don't know. They just don't want to handle it. Maybe another network probably can handle these shows. But Martha's Vineyard to me could have been a great show. But I think this season, how they edited it, it seemed like it just not a fun. It wasn't fun. And y'all noticed I haven't been watching the last couple episodes, and I didn't even watch the reunion yet either. Because I said, "What's the point? I already got what everybody was telling about. Everybody really spoiled it for me by on the Twitter. They didn't know what the hell happened, what they said, and in fact, the fact that it was at Watch What Happened Live set and not actually at area, I said, "Oh yeah, I just did them wrong." Mm. What's for? So after two seasons, and it could have had so much fun and do other things. And yes, he might have some of those predicated things like a man, like the man that they do a season 3 at now need to be a full-time cast member or he won't come back. I said, well, you need to sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere and let have her take over the house when the hell y'all break up because her name is on the deed, you dusty ass. But whatever. And I ain't drinking, y'all. I should have had some wine coolers. Next time I'm gonna relax on Mizzle, I will drink some wine coolers to get on those stuff. You know how I get. Other than that, how y'all feel? It's on the pause right now, y'all. And I said, oh snap. I will. It was not bad. That it could be another season 3, but it's not. Like I was upset that they canceled Southern Charm New Orleans. And y'all know I used to review that one too. I did briefly review Southern Charms, the regular one, but I got bored of that. So New Orleans was good. I enjoyed that one. I definitely enjoyed that one. And they let that go for every reason. And Blood, Sweat, and Heels is on Netflix. That was on Bravo. So it's like, oh. And a lot of these shows is not making it longevity. But Potomac Atlanta, and even those two shows fight for their lives. So we'll see how this recent new season is coming out with Atlanta. And y'all know I ain't watching Potomac, so it is done with it's over with that one. But Atlanta, I will watch the coming season and see how it goes. I already talked about who the new people gonna be, and we'll see how that plays out. And I wish they now stop showing us so many things that we don't really see online. But this day and age, they just spoil everything for us. Can we go back not knowing and be so shocked and surprised? But we can't. We can't, y'all. We can't. So some houses on the pause right now. A lot of castmates already announced that it's confirmed that it is. So they just gotta continue to do what they gotta do until any updates or they just want to ever come back. Speaking of Potomac, I don't know. They like to do some teasing of what's happening upcoming season. Now she did a recent interview with someone, and I don't care. I ain't watching that. I ain't watching G-Neck. But other than that, G-Neck allegedly kicked some people out of her event because they went to Cameron's event before hers, and she was honoring her father in her event. And since Cameron's event was at the same night, the cast was split. So the cast went to go to one first, some of the cast, and then it went to hers next. And since she didn't like that, so she kicked them out. I said, okay, girl, I showed up for my scene. I'm done. I'll have to stay here. What do you think you all that? And his apparently was Mia and two of the new castmates, Jazzy and the other girl, Stacy. I think her name's Stacy. And I said, oh. You that bald that you will take your time out to kick us out of your own figure event. You should have worried about us. You glad we came. Baby, glad we came. But and then also our family was told that a lot of castmates is against us this season. So I said, oh. Go ahead, girl. You defend yourself. We're not your figure your your best friend, boyfriend going in here being this season. So that's that, folks. I don't got much to say about that. And Tamar turning down Real House of Atlanta. How y'all feel about that? Because it was told she was asked a couple times and she turned them down. And I said, yeah, you gotta stop asking her if she gonna turn y'all down all the time. And why y'all wanted her on Atlanta Housewives? Because she said all money is not good money. Okay, that's cool. We'll look up for her to get beat up, to get her face beat, not beat up, allegedly beat up. Get her face beat and then also like that, and go sit down and have an argument with a bunch of women and argue over nothing. Sometimes it is true. They be arguing over no parent reason. Just to argue, sit down, eat, argue, all that stuff. And I want to do that, to turn each other down, tear each other down, go at each other. She don't want to do that. So she want to create. She needs to be mindful when she want to go on TV now, because she was on Tamron Hall like last year or something, crying about reality TV show was too much for her and everything, and she's done with it. Or for her to her show Braxton Family Values is coming back on BTV. I don't know if it's on now yet or it's coming up soon. But I would say, okay, so you gonna show us a different thing, different side of you on this Braxton Family Values? Because I barely was watching that show like that anyway. But you gonna show us a different side of us, since you saying reality TV show was too much and it was portraying you as a different light, and you was doing all this extra stuff because she was definitely crying. And Taylor was asking the same question over and over and say, Taylor was like, "Girl, goodbye." So you saying that it creates this on you, and that's the whole time she was like going to that breakup with the guy and extra other stuff. So I said, okay, so you're gonna show us a different side of you in this your upcoming season of Black Family Values. Because if you argue with your sister there, I don't see what's the difference. I mean, I know siblings rivalry is a thing. Siblings do argue. It's a thing. So nothing about that. But if you argue there, I don't think it's any different from you arguing here. And I ain't really care for it. I would say, what? It was just accidents to boost the ratings for the show. And what dynamic she would have with the girls. I mean, I know mentioned she don't really know Kenya like that. So what could she say against her? So I said we don't need you to over that show anyway. So bye. Y'all let me know down in the comment section down below how y'all feel about that. So enough of the shows talk and everything. Let's go to this video talk. Normani album is coming out finally after 50,000 years. Cause I know a lot of people probably not looking forward to it because it's been so long and they just like done with it. But I'm gonna listen to it. Like on my Apple Music when it comes out. I'll probably do a listen to party and then see how it goes. And I critique it how I feel like critiquing it, if it's good or not. But she was on a group Fifth Harmony. That was a group name, right? Yeah, Fifth Harmony. And the group broke up. Cabello left the group, and they continued with the foursome. And then afterwards, they all with their separate ways and do their own thing. And Normani was part of the group. And when she got out, I was like, because she teased it was Motivation. That was a good song. And then there was another song. What called it be? Wild Things, whatever it's called. That's a great song. So she always come up with these songs, but it's like, where's the album? It's been years and years and years and years with nothing coming out. Which I know sometimes these labels don't know how to market people correctly or whatnot. But I said for that long, I would say she kept putting out singles and nothing else. So I said, what's the album? So I said now when she announced it, She announced that her album is coming out next month, June 14th. It's called Dopamine. That's ooh. Why ain't they with the album, girl? So it'll be a high of what? That's the name of the album. And it's a little snippet of there, her dancing and her put her legs open on the guy and everything. I said, ooh. People say, oh, well, this was Chloe. Y'all would eat her behind up. I said, I don't know what they're saying. If that's what you want to do, that's our thing. So I'm looking forward to it. If y'all, if not, I'll listen to it and I'll let you know how I feel about the songs. And please, nobody, not for this long ass time. Don't give us no freaking 2-minute songs like that. And yes, I don't like all that. All that cop out short attention span. F out of here. If you want to be challenged with the music, let us be challenged. Hmm. All right. Now, did she release a single recently before this album came out? I think she did. I listened to it. Oh well, I listened to it when it come out. Child. Oh girl. Hope it's good. Hope this long wait is worth it. You know, she's a pop girl. Pop, I say. So you know, it's gonna be pop. So it was a clip come out recently, like LeBron's wife. It's with viral. I don't know why this is a viral moment, because I don't watch sports. But I don't know why y'all making this a big deal. Hold up, y'all. I don't know why it's people making a big deal out of it. And then we look at the comment section, people with the comments. Oh, this is what it is. She's trained right. I said trained like she a dog. So apparently, this guy named Zach Levine, LeBron dapped him up, and the wife didn't acknowledge him. And then he continued on the road. And I was like, okay, did she have to acknowledge him? Did she have to say yes to him, to hi to him? Did she have to hug him and stuff like that? And if she did, what is it? She just greeted him, or y'all would say something else if she did greet him. So I don't understand why this is a viral moment because she didn't acknowledge him. Should she? And then when you read the comment section, people say, "Oh well, she learned she's good because you know." In this kind of game, you can't just hide saying nothing to another player. That's disrespectful for your husband. I said, who the fuck is y'all to tell me what I should say hi to or not? Last time I checked, I came out of my mother, not his, and his nutsack didn't make me, so I can say hi to whoever I want to say hi to. At the end of the day, why this is a big deal of the sports etiquette, F the sports etiquette at this point, like, whatever. And she did say hi. What he was gonna do? What Lamar James gonna do to her? Beat her? Or something like that? Scold her like a little child? You disrespected me because you say hi to another dude in front of my face. And so he trained her right. That's what it is. She ain't supposed to do that. It would be wrong. But so I said training, so you become someone's wife in the sports industry, you need to be trained. But yet, they're going around slinging dicks to these groupies and everything, all the places. But you need to stay in your place and be trained. Don't disrespect me out here flirting and say hi to other dudes. But yet, you cheating on her for a lifestyle, huh? I don't know. I don't get your politics. So I just understand. I didn't like the fact that people in this conversation was making it seem like, oh, she was trained well. That's what the way. And I said, and then I said, does she have to agree him? That's what I understand. What was the reason? Why it's the big deal? But it went viral. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that because it didn't make sense. The new nightclub. So I saw this post. Dr. Heavily post this up there on Twitter, and she said a lot of thoughts. And I tweeted it. I said, this is a dumb idea. It's stupid, dumb. Why do they need this? And what's the reason? So apparently, a new nightclub in New York City, allegedly, is requiring men to show proof of at least $50K or more in their bank account to gain entry. And I want to know, what kind of nightclub is this? And why do we need to show you proof? What's the reason? If I could pay the interest fee, whatever it is, to get inside, that's my business. Why you need the proof? Is this like a membership? A private secret membership to get in? And it's a requirement? And that's different. It's a membership. Whatever the membership guidelines are, you have to follow the membership. But if it's like a regular nightclub and you just go in there and it's like a dance club, you don't need to know why I have proof of $50,000. What's up with that? I know a lot of females might say, "Oh well, it's fine with me." I said, because y'all don't even have to pay that much. Of course, it'll be fine you. But in this, what kind of nightclub it is? It's gonna be what? The girls is giving them lap dances more than that, and that's what it is. There was the high rollers, shot callers coming in to trick the money in. It's gonna be a strip club, P Valley Central or something like that. That's what it is. And what would it do for you to have that kind of information, that kind of proof? I mean, I don't even go clubs like that anyway. So it is what it is. I stay my behind home. And no, I don't have that type of money. But even if I did, I want to be going to no club that requires me to show my proof of that. Just to show for what? Don't make sense, and I don't care. It's stupid. I don't get the logic of it. If it's a membership, that's a different story. But if it's not a membership, ain't no way. If I could show proof, if I have my ID that I'm 21 or over, and I could pay the interest fee, leave it be. Leave it be. But y'all shot callers, hot drawers, y'all let me know. Whatever this name of this club is, tell me and how y'all feel and y'all experience. Oh, child. I leave with this last two funniest thing because nobody else really saying nothing. So I get off of here. Yeah. I know y'all saw this clip, right? How stupid can you be? See, sometimes our people, and not even sometimes our people, yeah, I can say our people and other people just be so dumb sometimes. It is so dumb. And it's not even funny. It's laughable because I say, how can you be so stupid? And I know some of y'all seen this clip because I'm about to talk about it. A Michigan judge, court proceeding, stand in front of the defender. The defender was defending the guy who was on the video. I think it's all TikTok or something like that. Yes. On TikTok. Right? And he was in a court. He joined in a Zoom, which is fine. I think some courses doing that because they want a lot of people in the room. It's fine. In a Zoom call, driving. He's like, oh, yes, I'm putting it up right now. Being all happy and excited. Put it up right now. And he's in a court proceeding of driving while under a suspended license. And he's joining a Zoom call driving a car with a court case is proceeding about driving without a license. And the guy was so excited. Beat on his call. I'm pulling up right now. Defenders right there, look as dusty as ever. He's like, yes, she wanted to get the thing adjourned to another date. And then the judge said, well, I'm not understanding. The case right here is saying driver under suspended license. But yet we just see him driving and he don't have a license. Defender was like, yes, I said, yes, you're right, Your Honor. But we just see him right now driving. And that guy was like, he had that whole little smile on his face, and he's like, you was excited now, huh? Because the judge was like, the judge couldn't believe his eyes. He said, what was I looking at? Why would he show up in a Zoom call if you did have like you knew he was coming on a Zoom call, whether he knew or not, or he forgot, whatever it was, he knew he was coming on a Zoom call for that. You could have did the Zoom call by the bus stop or something, sitting on your stoops or something. But in a car, hey J Boo, what's going on? In a car. And you in the receipt of driving to suspend a license. So his bail got revoked. He had to turn himself in that day. If he failed to return himself in, then he will have a bench warrant without bail. Yes. And that's a new thing. Instead of coming in person, you can do it virtual. That wouldn't be too many people in the courtroom. Spread of diseases. But it was so funny because that guy, when the judge caught on to what was going on, and he said that that guy was like, he's like, oh my God. Yes, oh my God. Now you gotta turn yourself in, stupid ass. How you gonna come on the how you gonna come in? I don't understand. Like I watched that and I saw the crack and I said, no, he didn't. Imagine a lawyer, the defender, sometimes they get appointed people because people can't afford things. They get appointed, so they get a little due justice. Imagine a lawyer, because the lawyer said, I'm going to call you in a few. If I was a lawyer, I would curse his ass out. I said, bitch, you going to lose this case anyway. You ready to lose anyway, so I can say what I want to say. I go get my little coins, whether you get off or not. But you dusty ass, how you gonna get on the freaking Zoom call driving when I try to defend you for freaking driving without the license? You whack bitch. Like, curse him out real good. You have one job to do, one thing to show up on Zoom call. Not in a damn car, you dusty. And you driving. I know that lawyer gave him the earful of the lifetime. I probably would. Got the freaking defender looking dumb and stupid. The defender even look freaking embarrassed. Cause I know she probably told him, do not be driving while you're on this license, because I'm being in this court case, all that stuff. And then you go show up in a Zoom call. And then when it was quiet and everything, because the judge was doing his writing stuff down or something like that, he said, "Hello, 1 minute, Mr. Harris. 1 minute, 1 moment. It's okay." I said, "Well, you say hello for? You got nothing to say. You can't defend yourself." Bye. It's another funny thing. In Houston, it's a teacher in Houston. Want to do a little freaking pornography video in her classroom. I don't know what the hell she was showing that video at. OnlyFans, whatever she was doing. In her classroom, showing her breasts, her booty, spreading on wide. In the classroom. I don't know what some of these teachers or educators or administrators, whoever y'all want to do, want to post videos in your place of business. When you know you put it on internet, it's out there. So you get inside your classroom, spreading the cheeks wide open, all that stuff for your freaking fans, whatever you trying to do it for. And that's what was a funny thing. Janet said, "It's not me. Don't get it twisted. I don't do that." You have to listen to the figure. I can't say it. You have to listen to that freaking community activist because he was so animated. It was so hilarious. So hilarious. Hold up. I would be freaking ashamed if I was still in the education world. Child.
Stripping down butt naked, bending over, and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair. This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. And she made multiple videos. Yes, the district was unaware until we brought this to their attention. But what we're asking you to do now is to go even further. Nullifying her contract is not enough. This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties, spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what's on the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness. This woman should classroom on hours.
What made that video so funny is that guy was very descriptive. Even if you did not see the video, now the video is up on Twitter if you can find it. If you didn't see the video, his descriptive, how he described the video, it made you visualize what was going on. You didn't have to see the video because he was very descriptive. It was so funny how he was so detailed of what this lady was doing in the video. I said, you probably watched that video a couple of times for you to get that detail. And I guess he had to, if he was going to come on TV, explains it. Just like when I do videos just like that, I had to watch it a couple of times and take notes and try to talk to y'all to get the memory going, to give you the details of what's happened on the scene. That's what he did. He probably watched it a couple of times because he said, "Oh, the cellulite and pubic hair." And I was like, I thought that cellulite, like he was so disgusted that shit. Pubic hair. And he said, "Oh, I ain't lying. Watch the video. I ain't lying." I said, "Oh, spoken like a true black person, huh? You ain't lying, huh?" And he said, "To spread her cheeks around her I said, put her panties down. I said, oh, girl, you was animated. Go ahead, man. And it was a lady next to him. She couldn't hold her. She couldn't hold it. She started cracking up herself. I said, oh, no. Because he was so passionate. Now, granted, yes, she should have been doing that in the classroom. But he was very passionate about it. Very. Oh, snap. That was hilarious. I said, no. But I don't know what's going on. What led her to do that in a classroom in the first place? First of all, some educated job, you shouldn't be doing that outside. Then you still get trouble if you do that in your own home. Being a teacher or educators like that. So the fact you do that inside a classroom, nullifying her contract. Nullifying, like I said, yeah, she can't be doing no job anymore in that district or any other school. If you want to do that content, you could have did that content. No, why? All that time. Now, I know y'all don't get paid much. And it's a suck thing to do because teachers get put through a lot. Educators get put through a lot. So I'm fine with you to make a side hustle, but not in your place of business. And not where the people can see your face and everything. Now they know who you are. You said, girl, you a sell like the people here, girl. That's all the topics I want to talk about. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? Members, I did a Mr. Social Corner for y'all. And I talked about some topics. So I'll briefly discuss what I said in those ones. So how y'all feel about this former security guard trying to out Busta Rhymes, saying that he like fun boys in the section, which I don't understand. What's the reason why we saying this? I don't understand the reason why we're trying to. I know, cause the new allegations on Diddy. Okay, so the members y'all commenting on the Busta Rhymes thing. I'm just saying that it was a former security guard wanted to out Busta because he like fun boys. I don't know if it's out or not, but I just said what's the reason why are you saying that? The new allegations of Diddy. So I shared a Rolling Stone article that Barney Blue graciously read to us. So if you want to listen to the Rolling Stone article that Rolling Stone put out on Diddy, because Rolling Stone will be playing. They get their sources right. And please listen to our video. If you don't want to go to Rolling Stone and pay for the magazine yourself or subscribe. It's like that. Subscribe to Rolling Stone to listen to the article or get it. Because I'm trying to find it free online. And they I gotta go into the Rolling Stone to get the full article, and I'm not paying for the subscription. I don't got time for it. So she read everything to us. So you want to watch it, please. I put it on my Discord. So go on that Discord and listen to the whole Rolling Stone article because it was really good. Now, with that being said, the new allegation with Diddy, and I mentioned this on the Mr. Social Corner for the members, if y'all are members of Mizzle exclusives. The raid was not a coincidence. The raid was something for a bigger thing. And it seemed like they was doing that to gather evidence against him. Because I know a lot of people were saying, oh, they're trying to take down a black man. I said, it was not taking down nothing. He's been like a menace to society. He's been a menace to society for a long time. And people just not realizing it. Or people trying to realize it now. Or trying to understand it now that it's more serious and it's bigger than what it was. So I feel like all that stuff was something. It is bigger than the civil suits that he's getting sued for. The sex trafficking, the money laundering, the substances usage and selling. Yes, it's way big than what they accusing him of in the civil suits. And combined with all the witnesses that they gather from them, On top of the witnesses they gather for the videos, they trying to bring them to a grand jury in New York City for a possible indictment of Diddy. I said, oh. So when you think you can get away with things for all these years, it's catching up to you. It's catching up to you. And one of the victims is alleged male sex worker. Now, I know one of my missus asked me, do I feel like Diddy is gay? And I said, to be honest, I don't give a damn if he was bisexual or not. I feel like if he is or not, I still feel like he used his position of power to get what he wants from out of anybody who's he come across, with his men and women. We see him violently. We hear a lot of stories about him doing to a lot of things for females. But don't get it twisted, he might do some of this stuff to males too. We just don't hear about it, because if they do come out and say something, people don't want to believe them. And we had enough people whose male said something about their experience with him. So, and CNN was the one I got. I said, CNN, what's up with y'all? Because y'all been heavy on this freaking Diddy thing for a while now. Y'all got no political stuff to talk about? Orange man got guilty for all freaking 34 counts, and y'all can't talk about that? I ain't see y'all talk about that yet. So I feel like, yes, he needs to, it just do. He needs to stand up, be a man, and take what he needs to take, and deal what he needs to deal. Because you can't go around doing this. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff that was unexplainable, because they explained that people may have a hunch about, especially when it comes to Biggie or Kim Porter and the other people that he encountered with, and feel like how he handled those people. Maybe it needs to be explored. And that Rolling Stone article speak about a lot of things. About him being, how he was a producer, how his childhood, a lot of things, the Cassie thing. And I feel like they always mention about the oh yeah, FBI, they doing that thing. Now there's some other recent allegations, civil suits that came out, but I didn't really fully got to the gist of it. The last time I saw was the one who saved her clothes of that night in a plastic bag. But from there, it was, I think, 2 others that came out, or another one came out, and I didn't get the details of those, so I can't talk about that. But all we know that a lot of the civil suits is coming out is because it's come out because they're ready to speak on it. Oh, also, the Rolling Stone articles mentioned that how the reason why Cassie did speak up is because when he did that, when he got honored in that war show, and you remember when he said, "Oh, shout out to Cassie for being there for my dark times," and figuring Carissa was one of the five, "Hey, Bobby, probably look stupid." It was like a place to remind her of what was happening. But like, Cassie would say, "Oh, so you try to use that, huh? A dark time, the dark times when you were putting your hands on me, the dark times when you was making me do FOs and all that extra stuff. That's a dark time into it." So it was time. That was the stepping stone for her to start speaking out. Now, I know this happened, but this year she spoke. She finally got the courage. But from that, when he mentioned that, I think that was a catalyst, a drive for her to speak forward, to take the stand to really actually speak on it. I said, "Oh, the dark times, huh? So you were trying to taunt me?" Because I said, there was no reason for them to mention her. Hold you down? What was holding when you was freaking putting substance in me, make me do FOs, creating fear in me, putting your hands on me, belittling me? What was that? What was she was holding you down for? So they came a guy in a Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know. I feel like I said, The whole thing about she had most supposed to be sexual harassed and having sex with someone in the car while he's there was a bunch of bull crap because the freaking lawsuit was not even talking about that. That wasn't basis of the lawsuit. The lawsuit was the basis of the loss of wages, not getting paid. That's the whole gist of it. But people wanted to ran with that story because that was the most thing that people will flock to, and not actually what it was. So I feel like I don't know. I just like I said in the last time, if it is true that you didn't pay the guy, pay the guy. But if he's just saying all this salacious stuff to exactly, if he's saying all this salacious stuff just to down this lady because he didn't get what he wanted, I guess they say alleged that he didn't have a freaking failed singer career, that he wanted to be a star artist and it just failed, it dropped. So I was like, if you know all this because of what? Because since that thing, we haven't heard much about it. But we know the lawyer said that no, this guy was a failed singer. He wanted to be his career failed as a singer, so he wanted to come up to fame and Megan. And that's messed up. You gonna take that route? But we'll see how that goes. I want to see the more outcome of this. But I do feel like if it is about employment wages, then let's see. If you wasn't getting paid and you supposed to get paid, show the proof of that. But don't come out with this about, oh, she supposed to have sex with someone in the back seat and she didn't know you was there and X. I said, boy, that's so crazy. And that was even basically a lawsuit about. So what the hell are you putting that in there for? That's not a result for you getting paid. And if that happened, you didn't have no video of it, like Janice said, one of my Mizzies. You didn't have no video of it. You were the cameraman. You was in the car, and there was no video of that. Boy, bye. People. These people just wanted to sue for anything. Just to sue for anything, just to sue anything, just to get the exposure. I think he just wanted to be known and be out there, even though he know he got no case. If he don't got no case, allegedly. I don't know. I'm not in a court case. I don't know why everybody come after Meg. She doing she minding her business. Saying she's not an arena artist, but she is out selling out her freaking tour. Because I was like, I tried to get a ticket, I couldn't get no ticket. She, I think, sold out real quickly. I think she performed in New York already. Did she? I don't remember. But I ain't get no ticket because, it was already sold out. By the time I was trying to go for it, it ain't went no public sale yet. It got sold out. I said, man, what's going on here? Yeah. I don't know why everybody come after her. And trying to resurface her video about what she's saying about how they beating a man or something like that. I said, so what we point in doing that? Resurfacing that video for because of what? Leave her alone. Y'all just mad she continues to be successful and moving forward and being strong, being an independent artist now that y'all think she should have been. Be on your label. Girl, you continue to do you. Anything else? That's it. But yes, I do want to start watching this couples therapy on Paramount. I want to watch that because I feel like that's something I would like to see, and that's something I could talk about. So I got to start watching. A new season is tomorrow, so I want to go back to watch some of third season's sessions. It seems like it's like 30 minutes each, so it's like it's not really long. Check that out. Yeah, it's called Couples Therapy. Couples Therapy. That's on Showtime, but it's showing on Paramount. Is showing it. They had all three past seasons, and the fourth season coming out tomorrow. And I want to watch it because I like stuff like that. Because of background psychology, stuff like that. So I can listen to what they gotta say and talk about it. Give real life scenarios to real life talk about. Or you streaming tonight? Yes, I can stream something tonight because I'm home today. I'm off today, tomorrow, so we can stream something like that. Because I do like catch up on chasing Dallas. I do want to watch that and everything. So yeah, I want to chat with me and everything. And this call weekend after this. Yeah, anything else y'all want to discuss before we get off of here? But if not, I appreciate y'all coming through and watching with me and listen to me. Please make sure you hit that like button. Replay game. Thank you. Because I know it's a Thursday night, so it's like a weeknight, but work night, but I'm on Thursday, Fridays. Hey, Coltrane. Hey, from Mizzy. How you doing? All right, see you in a few. But yes, oh yeah, the ultimatum essay South Africa. Yes, I want to talk about that. I want to continue watching more episodes before I start giving a review or discussion on that. So we had that coming up. Like I said, I want to look at couples therapy and see if that's good and discuss that. And Power's coming up in June, so members go get the scripted reviews, everything. But non-members, y'all will get a generalization review of Power, whereas the members will get a detailed review on it. I don't Chloe Kardashian. I don't follow none of those people. I don't know what she said. What she said, Chloe discussion Jordan Woods is the same. Yeah, we can talk about it if you give me some details. What she said. What happened to Jordan Woods? Let me check. If I can find that. Or send me a proof so I can find it.
Stripping down butt naked, bending over and showing it.
Let me see. Jordan Woods. There was no beef. Hmm. Oh. So they try to say that there was no beef between each other. They put against each other. They say who put against each other? The show? Oh, why they coming after her? Hope they ain't going at each other over some man. If that's the case, y'all all dusty. Cause they all male identified. They all male censored. Ain't you talking about Tristan? that she's still with, or she's still trying to get with, or she still have chills. I don't know, chills. Honestly, I don't. Ain't never gonna dash is. I don't keep up with none of that because Jordan is an aesthetic. They want to spend. And who told them spend all that money to look like freaking botched up dolls? They are trying to be. Yeah, I know. It definitely did. Cheated on all first versions, all different versions. All different versions he cheated on you, girl. Cheating on you for A to H. All different versions. And you want to come after this girl because you want to be like us. Y'all want to be like us. Or because Kim took her dusty, funky ass, boring ass in the bedroom, got some black dick, and they made y'all famous. Good, but I don't care nothing about your mother being this mogul that she was. Good, she was nothing. And now you want our kid, you want those kids. You want because you know all of them got some kids by the black man, huh? On so much shape or form. And think y'all was better. Y'all think y'all was better. And y'all know better than any other people who got with these dudes. Because these dudes, all they care about is themselves. Once y'all gonna learn, they don't value because of what? Because you look different. You look different. You might be the preference. You might be the person they want to go to because they stray away for the stereotypical of what a black woman is, and they want to deal with the what a black woman is. So they go with y'all, but y'all learned the hard way that they treat you the same way they treat us because you thought you was better. Exactly, the same experience, but because you use a preference, you think you deserve better treatment. No, you get the same thing. I know that's right. Eat them live, read them to death. But you want to go out against Jordan. How is Jordan? She's a young one, right? You want to against Jordan, and Tristan's dealing with Jordan right now. And who the deal with Tristan anyway? How many kids he got? Child. If you mess with Tristan, she need to have a whole full ass condom and birth control. Exactly. Oh, you got 4 kids, all different baby mamas. How many of them are from Chloe? So I'm asking all these questions, and I want to do it a lot. Well, okay, this is a conversation. 3 baby mamas, 4 kids. I got 3 different baby mamas. Child, and but yet you want to fight another woman because she did it with him or some way, shape, or form. Social media can't put nobody against each other unless you wanted to put that against each other. Social media is social media. That's what it is. They want people to have issues. But if you all take upon yourself to continue to beef or whatever, and so they put it against each other, they can't pit you against each other unless you have some issue. So you don't blame social media because if it was no beef, if it was no issue, that you wouldn't have had this altercation with Jordan or whatever your feelings with Jordan come out the way it did, the way it was. If that's how I'm getting it. So you felt some away because Jordan's the one who got him now. And because instead of taking the high road and saying like at the end of the day, he's the man and he chose her, it's not my business, but you want to go against her, but then you want to say it's no be. Don't try to blame and don't try to assault on intelligence. Don't assault us. We ain't stupid. They prefer to still men. Now going back to skinny to get a white boy. White guy. And they dog you out too. Y'all just stayed. Exactly. Stick to your kind. You don't deserve anything more than what is given, what you show up to, what you show us to be. And all this cosmetic surgery is not going to change your core of who you are. You can change all this, but can't change the inside. That's when you need to change. Because all this doesn't matter. What's new? Now you're on Hulu. I know that's right. Cheap, just cheap. And they are. Their whole brand is cheap. The whole brand is cheap. But yes. Their dad clothes was nothing but freaknik aesthetics. I never understood the hype. That's the part I had. I never understood the hype. Like they was the freaking pioneers of things. No, y'all wasn't. I'm done. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we got more people here going off like that. I would love to laugh. Love it. But yes, y'all. So I'm here. I'm around. I'm gonna be on Discord to watch some things. Let's play a game on my tablet. But appreciate y'all. Not body fit in the clothes y'all making. Yeah. Come back next week. Don't forget tomorrow. Everybody else will get the caption videos. The members hope y'all enjoying it. And yeah, also join us so much in Social Corner. Please like those videos. Comment down below. Next week, Thursday, back again with some more content. We play game. Appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know. Thursdays might be good or Friday might be good. Y'all let me know. Try not to do so much on Friday because Fridays might go out, so like that. So if I don't do anything, I might do some lives on Friday to see the difference. Because, Thursday, I do understand. A lot of people didn't come on. I know that's right, Coltrane. You better go off. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And see y'all soon. Peace out. All right. See you later.